right, Robert, who are we harassing today? Chuck? Chuck learns lipstick? All right, I'm gonna need the phone number. I need the phone number. Thank you. How'd you get over here so fast?
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for a girl named Amanda.
Amanda? Amanda who?
Hug and kiss?
Amanda Huggins here. Who is this?
Paleo green bird.
Greenberg? That's you little walnut stain.
Oh shit.
So help me, I'm gonna take that copper bopper of yours, I'm gonna shove it up your then I'm gonna and then give it a twist. You hear me?
Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to build a tomahawk. This is an unusual tomahawk because you can smoke in it. Ooh. You can smoke wacky weed in this. I won't judge you. Anyway, we're going to sand the handle. We're going to give it a bit of a torching. And then we're going to give it some secret sheen. Yeah. I can't tell you what my secret sheen is, but I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with Gorilla Glue. And here's the head. Nice little insert. You can sharpen that up. It's relatively sharp now. Now here's a little warning. If you buy a tomahawk from me and you think you're going to be able to throw this into a tree, well, you can. Without my permission. Because if it breaks or gets destroyed, it's all on you. You want a throwing hawk, I can build you a throwing hawk. You want a weapon, I can build you a weapon. But smoking hawks are for different purposes. They're more artistical, and they're more of a showpiece than chucking them into a tree, cutting your firewood, or Lord forbid, whatever people do with objects. Anywho, let's get started. Okay, that piece of sandpaper I was using has a bit of, see all that shiny stuff? Yeah, that means it's time to retire it. So anyway, I got some blocks. These are fairly priced at Walmart. Anyway, as you can see, 180 on the top, 320 on the bottom. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this. As you can see, that other piece of sandpaper was getting the job done, but we could work a little faster with this. So, like I said, I'm gonna sand it off camera and I'll be back. There's the original hue. I'm not a big fan of that color at all. It's gonna look pretty cool when it's done, because it will. I make pretty nice tomahawks. Hate to toot my own horn, but I will. Okay. I'm not going to take away the imperfections. Sometimes they look really nice in the afterwork. And you're not going to see that anyway, because that's where the head lies. Just going to tune it up a little bit with some 320. And then we'll move on to the next procedure. I got to answer some emails. I have a lot of super fans. Okay. Gets a little hot. Nosy Rosie. You get to see the process of me toasting it. So here's what it looks like once it's done. A lot of people would ask, why would you do that? You know what, when I was growing up, my father did this to a lot of furniture and stuff he built. He used to make some character silhouettes and stuff like that, and he made a lot of things out of wood, and it was one of the things he did. He always brought the grain out in it, though. I'm not that good. Guess I should have paid a little bit more attention to Dad. But I'm gonna sand it down now with 320. And well, the reasons for the gloves, that's why. Because sometimes you gotta touch things that you don't want the soot on. And when it gets into your skin, it stays in there pretty good. These aren't tips. But I mean, you can use them if you want. Take notes. I don't care. A lot of woodsmen will tell you this is not a trade secret. I'm sure. I don't know. Again, I'm not a professional. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay. It's been cleaned off with alcohol, and I can't expand it, but there you go. Now for the next step, like I said, we're going to put a secret sheen on it. And yeah. It's not a secret. Not anymore. Although it'll show up in someone's video saying how dangerous this is. Okay. A brush, glue, and the project. That's it. Just brush it straight on. Your brush strokes don't have to be perfect. It's a little difficult to do one side and then do the other. So, give me this nice little stand here. Just trying to continue with the project. Just like that. See? This works so much better in the spring or summer, because on a good hot day, it doesn't take long. For this, I'm going to have to let it sit for an hour, because we have 19 degrees here, which would put it about 27, 28, maybe 34 in the shop here. I don't bitch about the cold. It's simple. Dress for it. You'll be all right. You'll live. I'm wearing 4 shirts and a beanie and thermal pants. If you're going to run around outside in your pajamas, well, yeah, it's going to be cold. Don't be a bitch. And that's pretty much it. When you're done with the brush, discard it. And the gloves. Don't try to save money. You're just going to screw up your next project. Now when the glue dries, it kind of waterproofs it. But I've noticed on certain projects, it'll give it a nice older look. It kind of makes things look like they've been used. Because realistically, who likes brand new stuff? Just like when you go to a biker rally, you can always tell who the brand new guys are. They're wearing the brand new stuff. You want to look professional? Wear the old stuff. Stuff that's worn in. It's more believable. And there you have it. Okay, I'll see you on the next part. Okay, here you go. Second layer of glue is on there. I don't know if you can see a shine on it. It's got one. It's light and it's still drying. Came out pretty good. Yeah, you can see it there. All right. I'm going to attach the head. That you don't need to watch. And then figure out what I'm going to dress it up with. Okay, just add some more red right here. That part's done. And that's what it looks like when it's finished. A few touch-ups, just to clean it up some. And she'll be going to her new home. Gotta hang the feathers on it yet, but I'm not gonna film that part. So this is where I leave you. Hope you enjoyed. Okay, there we go. Feather attached and done. It's a nice little ornate piece of art. And that's all that it is. Hope you enjoy it.